Hello everyone. In the previous class, we have read the poem The Kite. Now, I will explain the poem. In a poetic sense, we have to read these lines one by one. But for understanding, we should read the second line and then the first line. You know, many poems are written in this style in other languages also. Okay, let us start our explanation. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. Okay, how a new kite will look when it flies in a background of a bright blue sky. It will snap its tail when it will dive and dip. It will make a crackling sound, or breaking sound when it suddenly dip or dive from the sky when it was flying. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides. Climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. Means when a wind and tide comes, the kite will soar like a ship with a sail. Here, the kite is compared to a ship with sail. When a sudden wind comes and pulls, the kite goes up like how a ship goes up on a crest. When there is no wind, it will silently stay at one place. When string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows and its wings fill and up it goes. When there is no wind, the string will go down. At the time, what will we do? We will wind the thread or string. When there is no breeze, we will run with the kite till we get a breeze. At that time, the wings will get enough wind, then it will go up again with a sound. Okay, how bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. Here, note that here the line is repeated again in the poem. And how bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. A new kite will look very beautiful when it flies on a bright blue sky. In this line, repeated again in the poem, first in a happy note and second in a sorrowful note. See, but a raggeder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. But we will never enjoy to see a raggeder thing, means ugly torn kite. Similarly, when a kite fall on a tree and flaps its torn wings, we will not enjoy it, but we will ignore it. This is the journey of the kite from starting to end. This is the explanation of this poem. I hope you all enjoyed the poem. Read again and again. That will help you to understand better. Now, let us see the exercises. Poem 2, The Kite. Question number 1. List out the action words in the poem. Dive, dip, snaps, soars, rides, pulls, flaps. These are the action words given here. See the meaning now. Dive means to plunge. Dip means bend. Snaps means makes a sharp sound. Soars, rises, rides, sits on the back, pulls, drives forward, flaps, flutters. See the next exercise. Read these lines from the poem. Then soars like a ship with only a sail. The moment of the tailless kite is compared to a ship with a sail. This is called a simile. Can you suggest what or who the following actions may be compared to? What is simile? Simile is a literary term where you use like or as to compare two different things and show a common quality between them. First one, he runs like a deer. He eats like a dog. She sings like a nightingale. It shines like a star. It flies like a kite. Now you can see the third exercise here. Try to make a kite following the given steps. Fly it if possible. You can make a kite. Follow these steps. See the steps carefully and make a kite and enjoy. Thank you, children. Let us meet the next class. Till then, bye.